help save somebody. We have ladders to get up there. And these are fire hoses. This is what we use to pull off. We have a nozzle right here where the water comes out. So we pull that fire hose off, stretch it out, and in our truck we have water in there. And we're able to use our own water, but we have fire hydrants in the neighborhoods, and we hook up to a fire hydrant to get more water to our truck. But in this truck we got all kinds of stuff, and we'll all jump in one by one and take a quick look. But I'm going to show you some of our equipment right here. Firefighter Duhan's going to show you some of our stuff, okay? Because when we go in a fire, we got all this protective gear on so we don't get burnt. All right, you want to go ahead and start suiting up, and I'll explain. This is called his Nomex, his hood. So he doesn't get any hot and burn his ears or anything. He has his bunker pants to protect his legs, and he has boots in there. You can see his boots. He's going to pull his pants up. And then this is his jacket to protect him, his upper body. Nobody's gonna melt up if you get a little wet. All good. And this is our air pack. In that bottle we have air in there. We breathe that air because we can't, if we go in a house fire and it's smoky, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, you can't breathe the bad smoke, okay? So we put that air pack on and we have this mask. And sometimes this can look scary, that mask, but look, he's the same guy when he puts that mask on, okay? That's just to help protect him. So he puts that on, he looks a lot different up. But he's still a good fireman, nice guy. He looks a little scary, but that's his protection there. Then he puts his helmet on. You don't have to go on there. Just put it all on so you see what we look like. All right. So if you see this guy, don't be scared, little ones. Okay. All right. This is your fireman right here with all his gear. You can touch his gear.
So if anything happens and you're in the fire and you see somebody dressed like that, don't run away from him, run to him, okay?
So what y'all think about him? He looks different, huh? He looks bigger, huh? Got all that gear on, that big helmet. All right, good job, man. Good job. Y'all good? You want to touch him, right? You good? All right. All right. We'll go through the truck roof inside the truck, but just keep in mind there's a lot of stuff on this truck that I know y'all little ones aren't going to know. This is one of our main tools. This is called a Halligan. We use this for everything. So if we got to get inside a building or open a door, this is our key. This is what we use. It's very heavy. This is called a Halligan, and we have axes. You see the axe? Everybody, y'all know what an axe is? Yeah. More than chopping wood. We use that to get inside buildings or to get out of a building or to put a hole in the roof so we can let the bad smoke out. Okay? But lots and lots of tools on the truck. And for the big ones, if y'all want to look in the compartments, we'll open them all. The little ones, y'all want to get inside the truck and look?
Before you do that, okay, then we're going to go into it. All right. Now, he just talked to y'all about what they do if ever there's a fire and what they use. But let me tell you what you should do until the fire department gets there. If ever you find yourself in a situation where, you know, the house is on fire or maybe there's a lot of smoke, there's one thing I want you to remember. You want to always get down on the ground in a smoky building. And the reason why is because fire does not kill you. Fire will not kill you. It's the smoke that will kill you. Because there's poisonous gases inside of the smoke. And what happens is when a fire starts, the smoke goes all the way up to the ceiling. And it keeps going until it stops. Then it starts coming lower and lower and lower. And as that smoke is coming down, the good air is on the floor. And that's where you want to be, where the good air is. So that's why you have to get down on your hands and knees and crawl like a baby. Okay, do y'all remember how to crawl like a baby? Who remembers how to crawl like a baby? Raise your hand if you remember. Okay, that's what you want to do. If ever you find yourself in a building that's smoking, because firemen have to do it too. When we go into a burning building, the first thing we're going to do is get down on our hands and knees. You know why? Because it's too hot up there. Okay? You want to get low where all the cool air is. So we crawl on our hands and knees. Now, there are two ways out of every building. Big kids, can you tell me one way out of a building?
Window.
A window? What's another way out of a building? A door, exactly. There are only two ways out, either a window or a door. So if ever you wake up in the middle of the night and your smoke detector's going beep, beep, don't get scared. Get down on your hands and knees, crawl like a baby, and find a door. But what if you get to the door and the door is closed? What should you do first? Anybody know? What? Okay, I'm going to tell you. If you wake up in the middle of the night and the door is closed, you want to fill the door with the back of your hand. If the door is hot, that means fire's on the other side, and you don't want to go out that way, so you want to go out through the window. But what if you can't open the door, and what if you can't open the window? What are you going to do? Big kids, do you know? Well, I'm going to tell you what you're not going to do. You're not going to hide. You don't ever want to hide, because when these guys get here, they're going to be looking for you. If somebody says, my son is in the building, or my daughter's in the building, or my mom and dad's in the building, and you're hiding, it's going to take us that much longer to find you. So what you want to do is stay by a window or stay by a door, because that's one of the first places that the firemen are going to look for you. Okay? All right. Now, once you get outside, you go to a meeting place. And the meeting place could be the mailbox or the neighbor's house across the street. The first thing you want to do is call the emergency phone number. Do you know the emergency phone number? What's the emergency phone number? Anybody?
No.
That's right. 911. Say it with me, little ones. 911. Say it again, little ones. 911. Don't ever forget that number, okay? Once you get to the meeting place, you stay at the meeting place. You don't ever go back inside of a burning building. Okay, so if you get to the meeting place in here, and your puppy's inside, you do not go back inside. If you get to the meeting place in here, and your cat's inside, you do not go back inside of that building. You wait until the fireman gets there, and what are you going to do if their pets are trapped inside?
We will rescue them for you, okay?
You see that?
Firemen will rescue them.
So if your pet is inside of the house, don't worry about it. The fireman will look for them for you, okay? So remember that. Call 911, get down on your hands and knees, and stay out of the building, okay? All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Captain Lau.
So what we'll do is we'll go into the truck, and you can spend some time, look around at the stuff, and we'll exit out the other side. If you have any questions, ask us, okay? We're going to start with the little ones.
Go to.
Y'all ready?
Do I have any questions while the little ones are going in?
I think we're going to go inside too and talk to them.
Oh, are we?
Go to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
That's why I was.
Okay.